Hey guys, Barefoot Sal Rodriguez, North Hollywood, California, aka Salvador, Los Angeles. Wanted to knock out a quick review of the new Vibram Five Fingers Komodo Sport. I always want to say Trek Sport, Komodo Sport LS. All right, so let's get a frame of reference here. This is the, let me get out of the sunlight. Okay, so this is the Komodo Sport. Okay, this is the Komodo Sport. This is the Komodo Sport LS, okay? Just came out, just picked it up at Runnergy in Sherman Oaks. The price is $110. All right, you see the difference here. The Komodo Sport has this extra strap here on the side. The Komodo Sport LS does not have this strap. The bottoms, I believe, look pretty much the same. I think they have the same bottoms. But I got to tell you, my experience with this Komodo Sport LS. The idea here is the shoelaces are supposed to accommodate a larger instep. Now, for those of you who don't know what an instep is, it basically means you may have a large top of your foot. Maybe you got a wide foot, maybe you got a big fat foot. I guess I got some sort of Fred Flintstone foot thing happening. That's why this thing stretches open really wide to accommodate that. These things were really comfortable. I did some Muay Thai kickboxing on a heavy bag. I did some running outside on the sidewalk, and these things felt great. I'm a barefoot runner, so I'm inclined to have an unfavorable opinion of running in any sort of footwear. However, these things were fun, and I had a great time running in these. I had a great time kicking the bag in these things. One thing here I was a little concerned about when you're kicking a heavy bag, I was concerned about this little piece of plastic here, which is part of the shoelacing system, which then you put on the Velcro thing right here. I was concerned about this interfering if you kick. Now, you know, if you kick a bag, you're supposed to be using your shins, but inevitably you're going to be hitting the heavy bag with your foot, and so the top of my foot I was concerned about, but it did not interfere and everything seemed fine. There's also something on here, and that is a little extra. It seems like they have extra reinforcement on these last two toes. Apparently there's some issue with people snagging their toe, and that's why the new Fila Skeletos have only one pocket. They only have 4 pockets because they were concerned about some sort of toe snag. And so Vibram Five Fingers did something similar where they have extra reinforcement here. I've never had a problem with toe snag, but maybe some people do. Here's the other side of the shoe. Now, I would have to tell you that I believe that the Komodo Sport LS actually breathes better and is lighter than the Komodo Sport, because if I were to compare the two, I would say my feet get hotter in the Komodo Sport versus the new Komodo Sport LS. I think my feet are actually a little cooler, and I was running outside in about 95-degree weather. Don't do that, but I just did it for the sake of this review for you. So there we go. I was really excited about this model when it came out. I ran right out and I got it. I did have a good experience with the I keep wanting to say Bakila, with the Komodo Sport. You see the difference also. This has, looks like the Komodo Sport has a stronger little loop here to pull up on the heel, and it looks like the Komodo Sport LS would look like some sort of weaker thing here. Let's look at them side to side. Also says Vibram on the back of the Komodo Sport LS. Does not say Vibram on the back of the Komodo Sport. So anyway, just had a great experience. My review for this shoe is favorable. This looks like leather, but it's not leather. It's got a nice mesh here. It's not built up on the heel. Like, if I can compare, I'm going to take off my Classic here. This is the Classic, which is still definitely one of my personal favorites. But you see it's a little more built up on the heel on the Classic, less build up on the Komodo Sport. Alright, so very excited about this. This is a size, let me tell you about the sizing real quick. This is a size 43, and I believe in this model, yeah, so it was interesting. In the Komodo Sport, I wear a 42, but in the Komodo Sport LS, I wear a 43. Now, I would caution you to, when you look at the Vibram website and you see all the sizing information, and it tells you what size you should wear, it's not always consistent. I wear a size 42 in the Classic, a 42 in the Komodo Sport, and then a 43 in the Komodo Sport LS. Now, none of that is consistent with the recommendation of Vibram that's on their site, on their sizing chart. So I would just tell you guys to exercise caution when sizing yourself and when purchasing. Basically, try them on whenever you can. So there we go. Here's the bottom. Give you a side view. New Trek Sport LS by Vibram Five Fingers. Very excited about this shoe. Had a great time. I think we could probably be worn casually as well. And that's it. That's about all I have to say. I'm really excited about the shoe. Had a great time and look forward to working out in it more. This is made for fitness, CrossFit, training, running. This is an athletic shoe. Unlike the Speed, I will be doing a review on the Speed, which is not an athletic shoe. You know, so don't be fooled by the name. So I'm going to have a link to my review of the Speed. Okay. So here we go. Just to give you a frame of reference. There's the Classic. There's the Komodo Sport LS. And then there's the Komodo Sport. All right. This has been Barefoot Sal Rodriguez, North Hollywood, California. We'll see you out there on the road.